The dressings, bandages.
Oh,
What's that about?
ये लोग को क्या हो गया? Damn. कौन अटैक किया? ओह, पूरा का पूरा पैर ही निकाल लिया इसका तो.
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put them?
Dressing.
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any
मारा हुआ
good.
है वो आदमी.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
वही तो.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
वही तो इसके साथ.
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
एक अनजान आदमी का ये मदद कर रहा है. हो सकता है ये सच ही बोल रहा हो.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind. I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need, it's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me.
वही तो. वेलन में होता ना तो सही में ये मर गया होता इसका मदद करने का चक्कर.
Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some thyme on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
Witcher.
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
Well, देखना पड़ेगा. हम लोग को investigate करना पड़ेगा. This is dangerous. हाँ?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
Patina?
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
हमको ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि
Wait, I will come with you.
ये भी आ रहा है? ये मेरे साथ क्यों आ रहा है?
Gotta be kidding. This isn't a garden romp. Whatever killed him's damn dangerous and...
And it might still prowl the area, so if it's all the same, I'd prefer to accompany you.
So be it. But stay close. Keep it down. And don't touch a thing.
Trust me. अरे तो ये भी हम लोग के साथ आ गया. अगर कोई नहीं जाए सब बात है. इसको डर लग रहा होगा अकेले बाहर. ये क्या है?
Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
पता नहीं क्यों हमको इस पे शक हो रहा है, लेकिन हो सकता है इसका गलती नहीं हो, लेकिन इतना खून ये नहीं कर सकता. ये साफ सुथरा दिख रहा है. ये घर में ही कोई राज छुपा है. यहीं से वो आदमी बाहर निकल के आके वहां मरा है ना. ये क्या है?
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate.
So वो अंदर था और अंदर से बाहर आने के लिए यहाँ पे कूदा. तब उसका पैर टूट गया. हाँ?
Gate's locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled though. Something tried to get out.
Okay, what the hell?
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
मतलब अंदर कोई पक्का monster है. Let's go. अगर ये monster... What the? यहाँ तो कुछ भी नहीं है. या फिर कुछ है.
Damn it.
Good gods.
यहाँ पे घुसते ही एक अजीब सा चिल हमको लग रहा है. हाँ? ये क्या हुआ?
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
वही तो. एक बार नहीं 1000 बार लगता है मारा है इसको चाकू से. ये?
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods.
Ah, shit. So banquet हो रहा था यहाँ party हो रहा था और सब मर गया?
Silver tableware. Elven engravings.
Okay. Wait, ये क्या है?
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical.
So ये आदमी और जो आदमी वहां मरा है दोनों का आर्मर सेम ही है और ये कौन है जी?
Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly.
And Shay? Wait, elf लोग का शील्ड लिया हुआ है ये लोग.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Okay. ये जगह हर एक कदम के बाद खतरनाक होता जा रहा है. यहाँ पे कोई सेरेमनी हो रहा था जहाँ पे कुछ सैक्रिफाइस किया ये लोग.
Burn marks. Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench.
एक और.
Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
वही तो. टूसांत में तो एल्फ लोग रहता ही नहीं है और ये लोग एल्फ का ड्रेस पहना हुआ है, वो लोग का तलवार लिया हुआ है. What the hell is this?
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage.
तो जो आदमी
Burnt
जला
smells
था.
growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee.
So कोई जिंदा बचा हुआ है, हाँ? यहाँ पे वो तो किसी का हार्ट बीट. तो कोई जिंदा है. Hello.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
Hello. कौन है अंदर? हम लोग बचाने के लिए आए हैं. Trust me.
They remain there.
दे कौन? ये पागल है क्या? तुम है कौन?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first.
कुछ explanation दो. यहाँ क्या हो रहा था?
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Safaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson.
तो तुम यहाँ कर क्या रहा था?
We
History of
meet here
Tucson का
annually to mark
chairman.
the anniversary of the Elfin homage. But something like this, why, it's first.
Anniversary? ये कोई elf का anniversary
You
मना?
mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were, spirits. It all occurred of a sudden.
Spirits?
We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here, and it shut and locked the door behind me.
तो ये लोग कोई
They
play कर रहा था.
pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Okay.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter.
What?
A Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What?
So
What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
नहीं Geralt उसको
No,
मार देगा.
don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all.
Wait though.
Durand, think I can reenact the pledge? The giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event.
So वो
The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
1 2 3 ये लोग 3 ही तो है. सो ये लोग कोई प्ले या फिर ड्रामा कर रहा था जिससे ये लोग गलती से कोई आत्मा को जगा दिया और उसको वापस से जगाना होगा ताकि हम लोग एक बार में उसको खत्म कर सकें. कम ऑन. पर हम लोग ये लोग का जान जोखिम में नहीं डाल सकते, राइट?
Damn it. Can't risk. Can't expose you to danger.
Master, if what you say is truth, then I was the cause of this massacre. Unintentionally, yet nonetheless, I have a duty to assist you. A moral one.
और वो मदद कर.
Gods have us in their care. I shall help as well.
अच्छा
Let's
आदमी है
get to
तुम लोग.
work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk.
And trust me.
One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Haha, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
Okay, my lord. हम लोग चलते हैं. देखते हैं ये कौन सा स्पिरिट है और ये प्ले क्या चीज के बारे में था. चालू करो.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
ठीक है. So हम लोग एल्वन किंग बनेंगे और ये ह्यूमन का राजा. हाँ.
Divethaf, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
So सारा टॉर्चेस जलाना होगा. Okay.
Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands.
तो अब हम लोग को क्या करना है? ब्रेड लेना है? एल्वन ब्रेड.
Divethaf filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elfin wine, Gwinoeth, the sweetest blood of the land that had been torn from him.
So एल्वन वाइन.
Long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
तो हम लोग अपना शील्ड और स्वॉर्ड लेंगे. ये रहा स्वॉर्ड. ये रहा शील्ड.
Elfin king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees. Thus Ludovic then spake.
तो हम लोग नील कर गए.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
जाग गया.
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
So ये लोग हैं स्पेक्टर्स. लिविंग स्टैचू. ये लोग के पास मेज भी है. This is dangerous. हम लोग थोड़ा सा डिस्टेंस मेंटेन करते हैं. Seriously. तो ये मेज लोग है कहाँ पे? एग्जैक्टली ये लोग का लोकेशन चाहिए हमको. वो रही. Maybe. Yeah. एक गई. अब ये लोग मेज लोग को ही निकाल लेंगे ना, हम लोग का आधा से ज्यादा काम आसान हो जाएगा. वो लोग सबके बीच में है. एक और. अब आओ किसको आना है? Bring it on. ये लोग सिर्फ एक स्टैचू है. ये लोगों को लगता है they can take on a fucking witcher, eh?
sculptures. They came alive. By what witchcraft?
ये हमको नहीं मालूम.
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The
कैसे?
statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning.
तुम क्या सोच रहा था? ये सब
This
स्टैचू यहाँ लाके.
Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782.
So,
It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall. For he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
so वो
Typical
स्टैचू बनाया था.
treachery embodied. Elves. Pshh.
Well, human लोग भी कुछ खास अच्छा नहीं है.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
वही तो.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this. Reward.
Farewell.
But man, काफी सॉलिड प्लान था उस एल्फ का. ये स्टैचू अगर वो किंग का हॉल में रख देता ना, तो राजा और उसका सारा सेना वहीं खत्म हो जाता. लेकिन वो उससे पहले ही मर गया. कोई बात नहीं. ह्यूमन एल्व्स ये लोग का मैटर में हम लोग नहीं पढ़ते हैं. हम लोग निकलते
You
हैं.
do best to leave. Resume your path, master.
हम जा ही रहे हैं. हमको यहाँ रहने का शौक नहीं है. हम भी निकलते हैं. और वो कहाँ गया? तो दोस्तों हमको लगता है आज के लिए इतना काफ़ी होगा. लेकिन आज कुछ और करने का प्लान था, पर क्या करें, ये विचर का दुनिया है. यहाँ पे कभी भी कुछ भी हो जाता है. और खूबसूरत है. तो मिलेंगे जल्दी. अभी के लिए अलविदा.